Hi, good evening. Welcome to Daily Profit Bazaar. I'm Srivatsa, your well-wishing market analyst. So yesterday I gave you an indication that Nifty will easily cross 23,000. And surprise, surprise, Nifty just grew by 2% and took out even 23,300 also. That came in as a little surprise, but along with that has made us to look at Nifty now with caution. I'll share with you the details. So anyway, that is one part of the information that I wanted to share with you. And the most successful part is when Nifty was at 21,800, we put out a bold analysis saying that more than Nifty coming to 21,000, I see Nifty at 23,000. And we have been proven right today. And all those premium members who are with us have all enjoyed very good profits. And as our name says, Daily Profit Bazaar, you will all continue to make profits. And those who are newly connected with us or watching this program, we request you to subscribe. Go to our website also called donkeysprofit.com. At just 17 rupees, we give you membership. There are various options available. Go there. And you also will make a habit of making daily profits at the bazaar. So with that information, let me straight away recap few stocks that I gave yesterday. They've all done well, but just look at it. You can go, newcomers can definitely go to our yesterday's video, watch them as to how we analyzed these particular stocks and how they have performed today. So I spoke about Axis Bank yesterday. I said, watch out, the stock is looking very bullish, and today the stock has moved nearly 4.35% if I'm right. So second stock that I mentioned was about MRF. Let's see, because I said even the auto sector will have a very good momentum, because after the tariffs, auto parts tariffs were taken out, I said a major bullish momentum will come to the auto sector. And I also suggested that the auto sector will outperform Nifty, and it has precisely done that. So let us look at MRF. A similar story here, 4.32% MRF has moved. Then I spoke about two more stocks in the auto sector itself. One among them was our favorite stock, Euromotor. Yeah, it's moved by 3.88%. Gave a sharp rise after 2 o'clock. Did good even after that. So one more stock that I discussed was TVS Motor. Let's have a look. What did TVS Motor do today? TVS Motor Company. Even TVS Motor rose by around 3%. And not only that, I gave one more stock. I'm not able to recollect which one. Just give me a second. I did show you MRF. I showed you Axis Bank. Yeah, I discussed about Kotak yesterday. So Kotak Mahindra Bank has moved just by 0.5%, around 0.6%, to be precise, 0.61%. Watch out, this stock has got a lot of steam in it. So I won't be surprised if a similar performance that you stock in other stocks coming this week in Kotak Mahindra. That is one information I want to give you. Overall, what is supporting the Bank Nifty setup is Axis Bank and Kotak Bank. But the major results are there, especially HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank's results are expected. And depending on the results of these two banks, Bank Nifty will have a decisive movement either side, either in the bullish direction or in the bearish direction. Okay, anyway, we discuss Bank Nifty. When I discuss Bank Nifty, I'll speak in detail as to what Bank Nifty can do further. So from yesterday to today, many of the stocks that I analyzed, they've all done well. So what we do, though I mentioned the stocks over here in our evening programs, the premium program that we conduct early in the morning, we also chart out, we train you, because see, the difference between taking calls and getting trained is, see, somebody gives a call looking at the data and the past data that he has got. Many of the times using that past data, they may be accurate also. I don't say all people who give calls and tips are all humbug. They do provide good, at least some experienced ones are there. I won't take their name. A few people with 30-40 years of experience are there. They do a very good job. But where it becomes difficult for you to make profits is these entry points and exit points. Now they're very difficult to map. Unless and until you learn technicals, unless and until you learn how to time the markets, unless and until you actually work with us, attend a few sessions and indulge in mock trading, it's very, very difficult to develop that knack, because they would give you an entry, they would give you an exit, but many of the times you see either it is very difficult to get an entry, in case you're lucky you got an entry, okay, very difficult to close on the exit also, and in between, because you are not getting a proper entry or an exit, there is all tendencies that you will make mistakes. So to avoid that, it is always better to learn technicals, to learn markets, especially learn risk management and money management. And once you make a habit of it in a few mock trading sessions, more than training, I call it as a mock trading. That's why we call our package as a smart trading package. So to make you smart trader is our role. So I suggest go and visit our website. I request you to visit our website www.donkeyprofit.com. Visit the website. Various packages are there. At the end of the program also I'll give you a little information on that. Now without further delay, now let us look at what Nifty did today. So I told you it opened up, gap up at 5%, and then from there flat line, complete flat line. Now question is, what may happen further? Now until now this has been a relief rally. Now has the relief rally coming to an end? Much of it depends on further results that are going to come. And not only that, give me a second. I'll just continue just a second. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have some health issues today, yet I thought I should not miss this program today. I'm continuing. I hope you make good use of it. So what I was telling you was, from 21,800 to 23,328, there has been a very good recovery. Now the top seems limited. The reason for that is VIX is indicating it. So had VIX come down to 15, see, VIX is volatility index. Those people who regularly attend my program understand the importance of VIX. What happens is, whenever VIX gets lower, Nifty goes higher. When VIX rises, obviously there will be a fall in Nifty. These are directly proportional. So you have to always have an eye on what VIX does also. Had VIX come down to 15, I would have very positively put out a figure of 24,000. But what my data or analysis is suggesting is, even before Nifty can come to 24,000, it may retest 22,900. May. I'm not confirming it. I'm not saying that it will. But until then, there's going to be very much sideways movement. A lot of sideways movement. And one more caution I want to give you. Nifty ferociously has recovered from the past, I would say past 3 sessions, from the last 3 sessions, let's put it that way. But what has happened is, now it has come to a crucial level. So in case a correction comes now, or a dip comes now, the dip is also going to be as quick as how it has risen. So if in this week a dip of 2% comes, don't be surprised. That is where you have to be cautious. Take a screenshot. Nifty support, first support is at 23,200. If at all 23,200 breaks, very quickly you will see Nifty coming down and testing 22,900. And I'll give you the next level of support also. You can make a note of it. At 22,700, Nifty has very, very good support. I don't see that breaking unless and until there is some fundamental news which is going to make a big change. But if that is not happening, what I'll be more interested is if at all Nifty breaks 23,400 this week and holds it, then I may give you a different opinion, but you will have to wait for it. As of now, I can say it is better to be cautious. So what I'm suggesting you is a limited upside potential may be there. I don't see Nifty straight away going to 24,000. Even if it goes, it may not give you much opportunity to trade. So better be cautious even on the upside. But if at all downside comes, it is going to be as ferocious as how the rise is happening. Today it just rose by it rise by 2.2% and held it for the entire day. It went flat. So normally traders don't like this kind of market. Yesterday I was telling about that also. Like what do you call, markets are like an ECG graph. I always speak about that. Markets are like ECG graph. As long as the ECG graph is going up and down, there is life. Similarly in markets also. As long as there is fall, rise and fall, there is money to be made. The moment it starts moving flat, then for traders it becomes difficult. For a long-term investor, hardly matters. But for a trader, it's a different ballgame. So with that, now let us look into Bank Nifty now. What did Bank Nifty do? Bank Nifty has become more bullish and looks like the bullish trend will continue. Limited capped by another probably 1% max. So you can see Bank Nifty come down to 53,000, but beyond that I don't see anything happening unless and until there are very good results from both these two stocks. I mean the majors, they contribute nearly 50% of the Bank Nifty, that is your ICICI and HDFC Bank, and also SBI. So these three results I'll closely watch. Of course, the support that Bank Nifty is getting is from Axis Bank and Kotak Bank. Watch out for Kotak Bank, I've already spoken about that. So for traders, I'll give you what is the support and resistance for Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty support is very close. You can see that. One is at 52,286, another one is at 52,084. That is why I keep on telling you be cautious, because the support levels are so closer. And the next support, that is at the next level of the support, is a little far away, nearly 1% away from where we are today. So the next level of support you will see at around 51,700, and it can come very quickly. I'm repeatedly saying, but I'm not confirming that. I'm just telling you it can happen. So experienced traders will know when I say that, what I mean. Meaning be prepared is the message of it. The summary of the message is to be prepared. Similarly, the Nifty resistance, the movement, I'll not talk about R1 because it's very close. The moment Nifty crosses 52,494 or let's say 52,500, it may not stop. You will see very quickly 53,000 coming. So people who have ridden this wave right from 49,000, for them it's a very, very good thing to see 53,000 coming. And we have also commented from such levels and been along with you. Congratulations to all our premium members. And I hope all those who are listening also, you also take the premium membership and join us. We'll be very happy and glad that you will come along with us. And other than that, please subscribe to our channel. Every day the program is live at 9:30. We are there to analyze Nifty for you, Bank Nifty for you. I'll also give you a few breakout stocks free of cost. And not only that, I'll analyze a few important news which will make a lot of difference for you when you trade the markets. So the first news, so it's our backend team usually brings up that US-China trade tariff, this Trumpian is going on and on and on, and we still say the game, especially the tariff game, has just began. America has its own constraints. China has its own strength as well as worries also. And for India, it is a huge opportunity. And I believe in a few years, probably 6 to 7 years, a large chunk of manufacturing business will move out of China to India, to Vietnam, to a few other countries also. And that is good for our large population, young population that we have. But what is happening here, I will tell you. So today, what China has done, it has told Boeing not to deliver the orders that they have given. And why we need to everywhere look at this US-China trade war is because these two economies are nearly 50% of the global economy. Only these two countries contribute 50% of the global economy. Obviously, any news coming from these big economies have an impact worldwide. So every day we have to keep an eye on it. So I can say that the US side is looking for a deal, but China is playing hardball. They don't want to be seen as being weak because their worry is the moment China shows a little bit weakness and starts, what do you call, accepting what the US president is expecting, then they're in trouble because then there is no the expectation will only keep growing. So that is China's worry. Their second worry is the US is one of the largest trading partner. China can't easily say that okay, we keep on reciprocating with retaliatory actions. But at some point it gets complicated because it is China's loss. America definitely has problems, but try to understand it is China which has got a trade surplus with America. So I would say it is China's loss also, and definitely India's gain. I reiterate that, and India will definitely gain out of it. So we'll go to the second news. So the common theme that I have used today from the start of the program is I've told you be cautious. Whenever we bring caution into play, then it is better to be focused on consumer theme than on FMCG. These stocks tend to be safer bets. So two stocks our backend team is mentioning. One is Avenue Supermart, another is Tata Consumer. Again, I repeat, please don't feel anything that I keep on saying that again and again. So for our premium members, we plot this out. We chart it out and we discuss it early in the morning at 7 o'clock. It's just 17 rupees. I hope you join us. So I already spoke about, FMCG stocks will also do good. So two stocks we are mentioning. One is Hindustan Lever, another is Colgate. These are also safe bets. Watch out. There may be good opportunities at both the stocks. And experienced traders, if you know how to plot R1, R2, S1, S2, you can make your T1, T2, and you can also make your stop losses. But let me give you a word of caution also. If you are not experienced enough, you don't know how to do all these things, better get trained rather than just experiment and burn your hands. So I suggest mock trading is very, very important. Get the facility of mock trading from us. Take that wonderful opportunity. Visit our website and you will definitely get benefited. Our theme is Daily Profit Bazaar. You will definitely see daily profits. So here is one excellent news what India is considering. Okay, India considers gold and silver import from America to bridge the trade deficit. Especially the US president has been telling, even in his earlier term, he was mentioning it. We have nearly around $40 billion trade surplus with America. They keep pushing us to buy hardware. But we are, along with the American military hardware, I mean, the hardware, what I'm saying is the military hardware. Along with the military hardware comes the US diktat. once they sell their jets, they sell their missiles or whatever it may be, the military hardware, they even expect that the country which buys their military hardware has to align their foreign policy with America's foreign policy. India doesn't want to do that. We want to be independent. That is why even at a little more higher prices, we buy military hardware from European countries, specifically France. Because France does not tell us, how we have to run our diplomacy or who should we make friends with. We never want to have any enemies, but naturally we do have few enemies. That is inevitable because the other side wants enmity with us. So we are dealing with them from past 75 years. We'll continue to deal with India's enemies firmly in future also. But this is an excellent idea. India, if America considers that we have a trade deficit, they can as well, instead of selling us dollars, giving us dollars, they can as well give gold and silver. And gold is of a very big sentimental value in India. Gold prices have gone very high. So with this very high gold prices, we still it's a very sentimental value. The yellow metal is considered as auspicious here, especially for marriages and ceremonies. And gold is considered as a investment. People consider gold as an investment. So the demand would continue to be there. So India is planning that precious metals can be imported from US. US should not mind, because they do it will help their economy also. There are a lot of producers of gold and silver in America, and we can bridge the trade deficit to an extent. Why the laughing emoji the backend team has put is, even I was laughing at this idea. It's a good idea. It's an excellent idea. Okay, you don't want to pay us in dollars. Very well, then we can as well pay in gold. That's what is the news. So, two stocks further where I'm seeing a bounce. One is Bharat Dynamics. I'm very, very interested in this stock. Number one, the news flow for this stock is going to be excellent. This is also from the defense sector only. Bharat Dynamics is from the defense sector. Lot of missiles that they manufacture, very, very deadly missiles, BrahMos being one of them. So they have found a very huge market. Middle East, few countries are looking for it. Philippines may further give order. Armenia may give order. Algeria may do it. And also Vietnam is looking at importing quite a large number from India. And few other countries are also, because the product, that is the BrahMos missile, is a niche of its own. It's literally a fire and forget missiles, and this company is a manufacturer of that missile. So watch out for it. And monsoon play will start looking good. That is the stock Deepak Fertilizers. And those people, experienced traders, you can start looking at building a good position in Deepak Fertilizers. It also will give you a very good gain. And I keep repeating one more time. I hope you understand the reason for that. You join us, be a premium member, then you'll get a lot of information on these stocks. So with that, I'll show you one more. I'll share one more information with you. One stock I'll discuss. I'll just choose one stock and give a little bit of my insight into it. Have a look at our Avenue supermarkets only, because I had suggested that to you. I said look at the safe bets in a market full of uncertainty, where the fall can be more as severe as the rise. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So what I'm suggesting is, this particular stock from nearly around 9 months ago, that is in September, fell from the high of 5,400. To be precise, 5,391. The build-up in this stock is looking that it may regain this mark very, very soon. How soon? All your premium members will come to know. The graph looks excellent actually. Even if you look at the 1 week graph also, the stock is building momentum. It is making a more stronger case of suggesting an extended bull run, and maybe even outperform the Nifty also as it goes forward. So I've given you enough hints here. Have a look at it. You'll be benefited from it. Already the stock has moved 10% in a month. I see a similar kind of movement further also. So I've given you the clue also. So with that, let me suggest, go to our website, donkey'sprofit.com. It is just out of humor we have created such a kind of site, because along with the high pressure of market trading, we want to share a few jokes also, so to keep it funny. That is our idea. So our backend team says train to win. I would say smartly trade to win also. That is also very, very important. And to do that, it's better that you take a 1-year membership. You'll learn mock trading. You'll participate in mock trading with us, live mock trading with us. You'll also learn very, very important, these two things. That is, one is risk and money management. It's just 17 rupees per day, my friends. It's affordable. And along with that, every day in the morning at 7 o'clock, you will get information about 10 breakout stocks. We'll also share stocks that have formed golden cross and also death cross. They literally are, it can create a jackpot for you if you know how to trade in future and options. Even if you don't know how to trade, that also we will train you. Training is important. Don't run out of these calls and tips. Once you know how breakouts happen, once you know how to pick the entry and exit, once you know how to dynamically handle this entry and exit points as data points keep changing, because they're very fast, my friend. It is just like flying a fighter jet. Trading is as similar. Within a few seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, data changes, isn't it? We see that. If at all, a few years back, I still remember that's one real test case scenario, ideal case scenario. There's a stock called IRCTC, isn't it? Within minutes, from being absolutely bullish, that stock went bearish within a matter of minutes. So I keep telling people, things change very fast. Don't get stuck at the wrong end of the stick. For that, do train a little bit. And it's not like, regular boring training where we will share GAN with you. We believe in practically working with you, conducting mock trading sessions, teach you risk management, money management, show you how to gain an entry, show you how to develop an exit with good profits, so that every day your daily profit is assured in the bazaar. Okay. Or even whenever you lose very less. Whenever you gain, you gain a lot. Along with that, we'll also give you information on multibaggers. We'll train you on micro and macroeconomics. We'll also train you on a premium level technical analysis that includes future and options also. And 1 year long, you will have customer support. Should the quality that I'm talking, if at all you have to get the similar kind of quality, you'll have to spend 25K, my friends. I'm not comparing myself with anybody. We are in our own league. I believe in that also. And we are giving the same quality worth 25,000 rupees for you at just 17, that is 17 rupees per day. Lesser than that, I just use that word 1717 repeatedly. So let me go on to the next one. So you can even choose the premium membership of 6 months period. Still you will get the mock trading. Still we will teach you risk and money management. Only difference between the premium version and the 1 year one and the 6 months is, in the 1 year one, the premium technical analysis, whatever we do, will be into very, 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 very detailed analysis along with macro and microeconomics. Here, we'll only do it to the level of options training. So if it is affordable, if you can afford 6,000 rupees odd, directly go for 1 year membership. I do recommend that. If not, you can still take 6 month membership. You'll still continue to learn the profitable ways. Don't worry about that. And even at an entry level, we have given the next package. But before that, let me add one more information here. So similarly, you will still get 10 breakout stocks. You will get information on jackpot stocks. Okay. And the only difference is there we'll also give you golden cross. In the 1 year package, we give you golden cross and death cross regularly. Here you'll get 1 or 2 now and then. So if you go to the website, the detailed comparison has been provided also. But even then, even if you choose our entry package, that is just at $14.99 plus tax, we still teach you mock trading, because our purpose, our entire purpose is based on one term. That term I'll show you here. We have put it in our logo, isn't it? We put it in our logo. We say our purpose is to see to that you get into a daily profit zone at the bazaar. So that is why we call ourselves as Daily Profit Bazaar. And that is the idea of providing all these training packages to you. And it's absolutely affordable for you. And along with your 3 months premium membership, you also get nearly, if you consider 20 trading sessions per month, 10 breakouts per stocks per day, nearly 200 breakout stocks per month, and you multiply by 3 months, you're getting 600 breakout stocks. And you can retrieve that money in probably one or two breakouts that we point for you or chart for you. So with that, I've come to the end of the program. I hope you visit our website. Even in the description, the link has been provided. That is www.donkeysprofit.com. So thank you all for connecting with us, joining with us, staying at the end to the end of the program. Do subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share it with your family and friends. Tomorrow at the same time, 9:30. I'll again see you with new data, new analysis, and probably more good news also. So with that, we've come to the end of the program. Good night. Take care. Have a nice trading day tomorrow also.